Yeah.
We are watching the development, though, of a tropical wave out in the Atlantic Ocean. So the National Hurricane Center kind of watching that zone where there is a 70% chance of some potentially development. So I know it's been pretty quiet so far, but it's still so far out. I mean, this could be another situation to where, like what we've seen so far, kind of takes a northerly track and then goes back out.
We hope that happens. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So we're going to continue to monitor the tropics for you, as well as our own local weather back here at home. In fact, we are watching the supermoon. Now, this is 99.1% full out there this morning. And this is going to be your best opportunity to check out your October full moon because it does technically peak tonight. Just before midnight, but we're going to have clouds, we're going to have rain. It's going to be a little difficult to see. So if you're up early this morning, check out the western horizon before the moon sets just before 7 o'clock this morning. The supermoon out there right now, the first of 3 that we're going to have this month in November as well as in December. As you saw, everything's pretty quiet out there for now, but we've got a couple of waves that we are watching of moisture, one surging in from the south, and then we've got this cold front that's been developing to our northwest, already producing pretty widespread rainfall across the upper Midwest into Kansas and Nebraska. That's also going to track right through central Indiana eventually. In the meantime, we're going to start off with a lot of dry time as those rain chances continue to increase into the afternoon hours today for your school day forecast out there at 7:47. As we await the sun coming up, we will see plenty of dry time today. Now, outside this afternoon, I do believe this rain's going to initially be in our southernmost counties. We'll fast forward between now and about 2 o'clock today. So you'll see a difference. Our northern areas typically run a little cooler versus areas south, but it's going to be inverted today because of the cloud cover and that rain chance south of the I-70 corridor initially. Then eventually that rain's going to lift in, becoming more widespread closer to that evening drive home. This is at 5 o'clock today. And then you'll notice some of those downpours as we get closer to after sunset on into the later evening hours tonight. So as far as your coverage area goes, that's going to continue to increase, becoming more widespread as the day plays on. And then eventually during the overnight, rain will be heavy at times. Now let's take it into your Tuesday morning. This is through 7 a.m. Again, that morning rush looks pretty saturated here. As the cold front continues to move through, I think we're going to see potentially some ongoing heavy pockets of rain through about 4 o'clock. So that even continues through that evening rush hour on Tuesday. Then between about 4 o'clock and 7 o'clock as the sun goes down, we'll take you all the way through 10 p.m. That rain will then push out to the south and our sky will gradually start to clear Tuesday night. And then that cooler air mass is set to arrive. So for your Tuesday, off and on rain, pockets of heavy rainfall, even some lightning going to be possible. I'm not expecting severe weather with this, but certainly one of those kind of saturated days that we really do need. We are reporting widespread across Indiana, either moderate or severe drought. So right now we are forecasting anywhere from 1/4 of an inch to 3/4 of an inch of rainfall. Hopefully we can get as much as possible out of that system, start cutting into that deficit we've got. 74 on Tuesday as that rain moves out Wednesday. Cooler air moves in. We'll go 70 for your high, couple overnights in the 40s, 69 as good as we do for your high on Thursday.